Hello and welcome to this model show. This is a DC motor project, but this project is something different from the traditional or the standard motor we could find in the model. You might have seen so many in the YouTube. Here the electrical and electronics, both the know-how, both the knowledge is getting added here, and it is somehow blending of this. So how I have prepared? You see, in the case of standard motor design, you will find the armature, carbon brush, rotor, stator, split ring, everything is there. But here you cannot find anything else. Only you will find one is solenoid coil and this one is the rotor, but all permanent magnets are here. So basically, just before the commencement of these things, how it is running or functioning, let us concentrate, let us see this drawing, how this is getting connected. Here it is a small electronics design. Here the 12 volt DC battery is here and the positive one is connected to the magnetic reed switch. This magnetic reed switch, this is the magnetic sensor. And this is connected to the base of the transistor. The transistor is a metallic transistor or power transistor 2N3055, and this is the emitter part, this is the collector part, and collector part is connected to a coil. This coil is what you see here. This coil is this one. This is the solenoid coil, and here the 4-pole magnet, the permanent magnet, what you see, it is this one. This is the permanent electrodymium. This is the neodymium magnet, permanent magnet. This is the world's famous magnet, very powerful magnet that is embodied here in this bolt. So now, when it is that magnetic reed switch, it senses the magnetic flux by this permanent magnet, and it switches. That switches the base. When it switches the base, the positive one, it passes through it comes to this coil, and here is the negative pole. So it is getting energized and becomes the electromagnet. So it always gives the pulse at every instant, means at a 90-degree interval, it gives the pulse, and then the supply comes through this transistor to the collector and energizing this coil. So let us arrange it. Let us arrange. This is the common pole. Now I put it here, and one ball bearing is on the top of this plastic bush or plastic pipe, and here I put this one over it, and I cover this one by this one. So let us connect and see how it is working. So I'm switching on it. This is the solenoid one. This is the magnetic reed switch. I put it here, and the transistor you see here. This one is a transistor, a metallic transistor, that gives the switching pulse through this magnetic reed switch, by means of which this solenoid coil is getting energized and gives the magnetic flux, the momentary flux, and pushes the permanent magnet here. And due to the repulsive action of this, it is going on spinning. So you can prepare it for your science project. Okay, thank you viewers. Thank you for viewing this.